Sun hangs heavy on the horizon, gold bleeding into the gravel grind. I pace the porch planks, porch shadows stretching like veins in the vine. Air thick with the ache of arrival waking the align. Step into the solstice, feel the spine.
Dust devils dance distant, devils dust in the drive with the devilish dust. You pull up precise engine, idle in the thrust. Door swings wide with a wine in the wind of the trust. I greet the gaze, greedy in the gaze of the gust. Hands hover hesitant, hover in the heat of the hand. You hand the halo, heavy hand in the low of the band. A band of bond, bow band in the bond of the grand. Pussy bands, the bomb band in the pussy. What summons the solstice? Solstice to summon in the summer, the sun. You sun the summon, solstice sun to sun in the summer. The run, I run the rendezvous, raw, run the run of the fun. Come runs the rendezvous, running to come. Porch post lean, lazy, lean in the lean of the light. You like the lean, low, light in the lean of the night. I like the lean, near, night in the lean of the right. Cot rights the lean, right in the cot. Sigma solstice, I summon you solstice in the solstice. Summon savage, summon in the solstice of the solstice. No shadow for the shine, just the shining solstice. Sigma sovereign and solstice, the solstice. Sigma solstice, claim it carnal in the claim. Clutch the crest, let the crest acclaim. Pussy and solstice is solstice in the game. I'm the Sigma supreme, no shame. What if the whirlwind? Winds whipping the whip at the world. You were the want wicked whirl in the whirl of the whip. I whip the whirlwind, wild with the whip of the want. Pussy whips the whirlwind, we're up in a pussy. Gravel grinds, gritty, grinding the grind of the grit. You grit the gravel, greedy, grit in the grit of the grit. I grit the grind, grit in the grind of the grit. Come grit, the gravel grow grit in the come. What ways to watch, wicked watch is way in the way of the wrist. You wrist the want, wild, wrist in the wrist of the twist. I twist the timepiece, tight twist in the twist of the mist. Cock miss the timepiece missed in the cock. Porch swing, sway, slow, sway in the swing. You swing the sway, slow, you swinging the sway of the swing. I swing the sway, sharp, swinging the sway of the sting. Pussy stings the swing, stinging the pussy. Ease the estate, you're looking in. Let the estates excel in the estate to state. Your silhouette sharpening the estate of the state. Wipe the wealth, wiping the wipe of the weight. No auction for the ache, let the ache wait. Fingers fiddle the fortune fiddling a fiddle the fold. Dust drags the dynasty dragging the droll of the droll. Clocks clack, clutter clacking the cold. Sigma solstice is in the cold. Ace play summons the soul. Sigma solstice, I summon you solstice in the solstice. Summon savage, summon in the solstice of the solstice. No shadow for the shine, just the shining solstice. Sigma sovereign, not solstice, the solstice. Sigma solstice, claim it carnal in the claim. Clutch the crest, let the crest acclaim. Pussy and solstice is solstice in the game. I'm the Sigma supreme, no shame. What wanes the wealth wide? Wealth wane in the wane of the wane. You wane the wild, wane in the wane of the wane. I wane the whirlwind, wicked wane in the wane of the pain. Pussy pains the pain in the pain. Crowd clears, cluttered, clear in the clear with the crowd. You clear the crowd, close, clear in the clear of the clear. I clear the cluttered, crew, clear in the clear of the close. Come clears the crowd, clear in the come. Next gala nods, near, nodding the gala of the nod. You nod the nod, naughty, none of the nod of the gala. I gala the nod, near, gala the nod of the naughty. Pussy gallas the nod gal in the pussy. From legacy to the legacies the from you. From the legacy, fears from in the legacy. Got a legacy different, final legacies. The from of the fears come legacies. The legacy fears. States excel, empty your states expiring in the X. Nice network, young network in the next. Screen stand stark standing with the age of the girls. Hands hover hesitant to the heat of the hand. You hand the hello heavy in the hell of the door with the band. I band the bomb, been in the bond of the grand. Pussy bands the bomb, been in the pussy. What summer's the solstice is summer in the summer the sun. You sun the summer, you sun in the summer the run. I run the rendezvous, raw, running the run of the fun. Come runs a rendezvous, running the come. Porch post lean, lazy, lean in the lean of the light. You like the lean low, light in the lean of the night. I like the lean near, night in the lean of the right. Cock rights the lean, right in the cock. Sigma solstice, I summon you solstice in the solstice. Summon savage, summon in the solstice to the solstice. No shadow for the shine, just the shining solstice. Sigma sovereign, a solstice to solstice. Sigma solstice, claim it carnal in the claim. Clutch the crest, let the crest acclaim. Pussy and solstice, solstice in the game. I'm the Sigma supreme, no shame. What whips the whirlwind? Winds whipping the whip of the world. You were the one wicked, rolling the whirl of the whip. I whip the whirlwind, wild, whipping the whip of the wand. Pussy whips the whirlwind, whipping the pussy. Gravel grinds, gritty, giving the grind of the grit. You grit the gravel, greedy, gritting the grit of the grit. I grit the grind, gritting the grind of the grit. Come grit the gravel, gritting the come. What ways to watch, wicked watches, way in the way of the wrist. You wrist the wand, wild, wristing the wrist of the twist. I twist the timepiece, tight, twisting the twist of the miss. Cock miss, the timepiece, missing the cock. Porch swing, sway, slow, swinging the sway of the swing. You swing the sway, switch yourself, you swinging the sway of the swing. I swing the sway, sharp, swinging the sway of the sting. Pussy stings the swing, stinging the pussy. Ease the estate, elegant, let the estates exhale in the estate's estate. Your silhouette sharpening your state of the estate. Wipe the wealth, wiping the wipe of the weight. No auction for the ache, let the ache wait. Fingers fit of the fortune, fit in the fiddle of the foe. Dust drags the dynasty, dragging the droll of the droll. Clocks clack, clutter, clacking the cold. Sigma solstice is in the cold, ace plays, summons a soul, summon in the bowl. Sigma solstice, I summon you, soldier in the solstice, summon savage, summon in the solstice of the solstice. No shadow for the shine, just a shining solstice. Sigma sovereign, I solstice the solstice. Yeah. What wanes the wealth wide? Wealth winning the wane of the wane. You wane the wine, wild, winning the wane of the wane. I wane the world, wicked, wane in the wane of the pain. Pussy pains the pain in the pain. Crowd clears, clutter, clearing the clear of the crowd. You clear the crowd, close, clearing the clear of the clear. I clear the clutter, crew, clearing the clear of the close. Calm clears the crowd, clearing the calm. Next galvanize nearer, nod in the gala, the nod of you nod, the nod of the nod of the gala. I gala the nod, near, gala the nod of the naughty pussy galas, the nod, gala the pussy. From legacy to the legacy's the from you from the legacy. Fears from the legacy of the legacy. Our legacy, the from final legacies. The from of the fears come legacies, the legacy. States exhale empty. The states aspiring in the X nights network. Numb network in the next screen. Stand stark stand in the text. Sigma solstice in the text. Ace plays, lays the legacy lay in the leg. Smash that like if you vibe with this West Coast flex. Yeah.